Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Pisces, this reading is going to be for you. You are my last reading today. It's been quite the energetic epiphanies throughout the readings tonight. I recommend highly, especially for Pisces, to watch my other two channels, the general readings. They're intense. Got a lot of hidden messages in them. I mean, I had a hard time figuring them out myself, so maybe you'll be able to make more sense of them. Leave me comments. This is my high priestesses. Okay, so we have moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Somebody wants to make a deal with an Empress here. Someone's in heavy regret over the truth. So, starting out with the Six of Swords, which is a very good card. Leaving the demons behind. Leaving the past behind. What is the challenge? I sure hope your reading is easier than the other three I've done tonight. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The challenge here is waiting for the slowest moving knight in the deck. And some sort of betrayal of a wish fulfillment. Something's definitely over. Betrayal is over. And there's a solid offer coming towards you. This could involve family. Yeah. Some sort of collaboration is over with. Some sort of pain is over with. It's done. Stuck a fork in it. And some sort of stable foundation is coming towards you. Some sort of pain is over with. You've got to let it be over. And move on to calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles, most recent past. Somebody who lied about working together with you. Trying to destroy your dreams. Trying to destroy your wish fulfillment. With some sort of lie. Cheating and stealing of a Three of Pentacles. Of a collaboration. The challenge here is to let the pain be over. And to invest into your future and to invest in something better. I do see money coming. And love. Your destiny. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Very, very quickly this is coming in. But be careful, don't be reckless, and don't be hasty, is what I'm being led to. Yeah. You're being recognized for something. Your destiny is being recognized. Just don't be hasty in your decisions when it comes to the Ace of Cups. Because you've got a lot of love coming towards you. You're going to receive a message from somebody who's much younger than you. Or you're much younger than them. There's going to be definitely an age gap here. Could be a child. Could be a parent-child. I don't know. Or that's the difference in age is that big. That's a huge age difference. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles as the factors affecting the situation. The Seven of Cups. And some kind of cycle closing on... Okay, so this is a new beginning in finances, but there's some kind of cycle closing on the illusion of it. So it's like the illusion is what cycle is closing. Seven of Cups is like no more pies in the sky, integrity only, and the High Priestess knows it. Okay, so whoever betrayed you and got you stuck, this was the factor affecting the situation. Could have been Aries energy, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, stressing you out. There's a Virgo or a Hermit here looking into a High Priestess with integrity that maybe they were led to believe some illusion about, and that is what cycle is completing right now. Outside influence. Four of Wands. Union. Magician. Manifestation for Queen of Cups. Magically delicious, Pisces. With the Four of Wands. Home. Stability. Union. You manifested this from nothing. You was left out in the cold, but you still managed to manifest this with love. Somebody was confused by some sort of magic in the past, some sort of manipulation in the past. And they were thrown out of balance. Couldn't see that you were the Temperance energy. They see it now. They're coming towards you. Hopes and fears. They're coming towards you to make something right. The Star and the Two of Cups. Wow. Aquarius. So they're fearing that this is over because of a Five of Wands. Aquarius energy. You're going to have a lot of people fighting for your attention here, Pisces. I don't know what this is about. I really don't. But look, so we have the Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, offers coming in for the Queen of Pentacles, who was left out in the cold before, but now everybody's fighting over. Star and the Two of Cups. What's under the Ten of Swords? The Eight of Swords and the Fool. Emperor energy and the Ace of Wands to swing. So somebody's defending you now because of what they couldn't see before. That people were holding on to your money and trying to compete with you. Trying to make you look bad in this person's eyes, and they see it now, and they're no longer worried because the Nine of Swords came in reverse. They're no longer losing sleep over this. They're no longer worried about this because somebody was trying to pull the wool over their eyes and trying to make them believe that you were something that you wasn't, or that you were competing with them, or I don't know. This looks like somebody tried to get in the way of a relationship because they didn't want they didn't want it to happen. Maybe out of jealousy or competition. And it looks like you got a whole lot of people coming towards you, like everybody's fighting for your attention now, where you were left out in the cold before. You were left on your own. Nine of Pentacles as the final outcome. Justice and the Fool. So a brand new beginning because you've been vindicated. Everything that you've been through, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, everything that you wished and hoped for, that somebody was sticking knives in your back about, all of that is turning around. And now you have a whole bunch of people trying to come in and have a brand new passionate beginning with you. They're defending you. They're even defending you behind your back, like in the background. Like sticking up for you. These are people that you've already walked away from. Groups of people. Because you're getting some kind of brand new beginning here. And you did it all by yourself. So you're calling the shots. You get to call the shots now. Because of all the pain that they caused you. And you decided to leave it behind. You left it behind. You like, yeah, you can keep that. Because I ain't going to fight you for it. And got a lot of people in heavy regret right now. It's being transformed because the shoe's being put on the other foot. Or I should say no shoes. Whatever they tried to offer you, that they regret trying to offer you, is being transformed into something new, something solid, something tangible. And they're in heavy regret because you've already moved on from this. You've already, I guess, given up on this. High Priestess, like I said, it's like all of a sudden everybody's going, having epiphanies that you were right all along. And now they're stuck in their head. Don't let somebody try to trap you into something that you don't want to be in, Pisces. Make sure that you know, especially a King of Wands who's trying to choose you now after probably leaving you out in the cold and thinking you were toxic. So now you're their wish fulfillment. Capricorn energy. Now they see you as wish fulfillment and they're in heavy regret for what they did to you. Like I said, I'm feeling a big age gap here. Queen of Cups. Yep, they're coming in to offer the Queen of Cups something because they want to hold on to you, and I feel like there's more than one. There's more than one person here. Yeah, building a legacy. Taking on the burden. Bringing that Chariot in to the Queen of Swords, who's already cut a whole bunch of people off. Probably because they gave her a very good reason. Look. You got the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. This is what you have to overcome. The challenge here is that somebody has betrayed you, tried to end you, fought with you. But it was all an illusion. Made you an option. Because of a Four of Wands. This person is definitely going through a lot with other people, a lot of pain. Everything they did to you is going back to them, because all you did was love them. And they caused a lot of drama, Pisces. All you did was love them. And they tried to humiliate you for that love. That's the truth you have to overcome at this time. And you know, we are the most forgiving sign in the zodiac, but we do not forget we have receipts. So, whoever you are, coming towards my Pisces with these apologies and these, you know, trying to, because I do feel like this could be a friend or a family member or whatever that tried to humiliate you, and you're going to find out the truth about it. King of Swords. You might even have some sort of legal case against them, because what they did was very unfair. Alright? I feel like this person, there is definitely somebody from your past, but there's definitely future energies coming in as well. And you're going to have to let go of some stuff. in order to be able to take this leap of faith in a new direction, you're going to have to let go of some stuff. Big fight, big betrayals, because you're going to find out the truth and nothing but the truth with the King of Swords. There's this Queen of Pentacles, whoever they are. They could be a friend, they, like I said, friend, family member. With the Lover's card. Could be a Sag, could be a Leo. They wanted this Ace of Pentacles. And that's going to be exposed to you. And they know they're going to have to balance out the past in order to be able to move into their future as well. So, like I said, you're going to get the download, or the down low, on who this person is and what they did, and in the immediate future. Or you're getting it right now. It's overcoming it that's going to be the hard part. It's overcoming it that's going to be the hard part. And moving on to calmer waters. This was somebody who walked away from you, or you walked away from, but they're in love with you. Now they want to move back towards you. Like I said, somebody wants to move on to calmer waters after breaking your heart. For somebody that 333, I got three people. You're being recognized for the pain that you've been through because of other people. And there's an apology coming. Pay attention to any illusions. You're going to have options and choices and collaborations and recognition. I think you're going to be shocked. This is building some kind of legacy, but there's a lot of responsibility involved in it, so please be aware of what you're getting yourself into if you accept this person's proposal, whatever that might be. Like I said, a King of Pentacles and a Page of Cups, it's a big age difference. It's like a really young person. Judgment. And somebody maybe in their mid-40s, 50s, I don't know, maybe even older. Somebody who's really, really young, who's scared of judgment. 4 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Like I said, this could be your own child if you're a parent, or you could be the child and this is your parent. I don't know. But I do feel like, you know, judgment is here and somebody's scared of being judged for misjudging a situation because of money, because of legacy. And the challenge here is overcoming the truth of what actually happened here. Yeah, it has something to do with the 8 of Pentacles. Being stuck in some kind of a this could be something to do with your career. You could have tried to ruin your career. Humiliate you, ruin your career. Like I said, somebody who's very immature. Yeah, you manifested this new beginning. 3 of Wands with the Magician and the Tower here. I think you shocked quite a few people. You may have even shocked yourself. You definitely shocked possibly a Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. You have the Empress, the Mother energy, the Virgo energy with the Hermit going within, manifesting your best life. 2 of Cups, completion, Tower. Just saying, you know, I don't know what this is, but it is definitely, like I said, there is a very significant age difference, and it could be a relationship. I don't. Leo energy. Yeah. The strength of the 4 of Wands has got somebody so stressed out right now that they can't sleep. They're facing tower after tower after tower because they're realizing something about their belief system, about love, and about legacy. Like I said, this person tried to ruin your reputation or your career. 9 of Cups, yeah, their wish was to keep you in a toxic energy, for you to choose the way something looked, keep yourself stuck, and not get some kind of upgrade here, especially in work or in career. Alright, so somebody's going to come and they're going to try to make something right here. It's a King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. They're going to give you some kind of option to make here, but be careful of illusions. This person is trying to choose you out of a codependent energy. Somebody's choosing, like I said, choosing love over lust. Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands. I think somebody's coming to a shocking realization that they're in love with you and that they were under some kind of confusion, delusion. Like I said, there's definitely some fighting and lies and oh, these readings are just getting to me. Confusion about an Empress. Trying to expose somebody only brought their power to them. Trying to compete with somebody and hang up and trick them only showed a whole bunch of other people who they truly was. So whatever you're going through right now is going to show many people who you truly are. They're definitely going to owe you an apology. But, Pisces, I don't think we... With that 9 of Pentacles as the final outcome, makes me feel like you're going to choose to stand alone. To do something on your own. You will be offered some sort of... Somebody's watching you right now. Walk away. 9 of Pentacles. From some sort of collaboration. So the 9 of Pentacles is on the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to walk away from some sort of collaboration. Because you know that somebody's been stalking you and causing all this problem in your life. You know that they've been doing it. Could be a Sag, could be a Scorpio. Got a lot of Sagittarius energy here. You know that they've been doing this to you, so their option of coming in with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I don't think is an option for you. I think you're choosing to do something on your own. Maybe you feel like you're the only one you can trust. I don't know. Like I said, here's the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna choose to do something on your own. Be your own boss. Be your own star. Be your own 2 of Cups. And fix any lies that were even... Heal the lies that maybe you even told yourself about these other people. So you have a leader that's coming in to wants to collaborate with you, but it's so they can lie, cheat, and steal from you. They're scared. They're scared of healing. They're scared of having to fix something. So they're gonna pretend to bring you some sort of collaboration or, you know, a group thing, because they are watching you. Whether that be in real life or online. Very confused about love and what love is. They confuse lust with love. Like I said, with the 9 of Pentacles and the Emperor coming out here. And I think all these lies are going to be exposed. Look at this. We have the Tower. We have the recognition. 6 of Wands. We have the Sun. And destiny. And someone who's sneaking around in the background, trying to get around this King of Swords. They can't. They can't. The king, no, they can't. That's why you may choose to do this by yourself. Create some kind of legacy by yourself. We got a queen. There's the Queen of Swords, cutting off what no longer serves. The Chariot, dropping those wands, creating the 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers, Gemini energy, Taurus energy, institutionalized. Tower is recognizing the exposure of your destiny. And no matter how many lies they tell or how much they try to cheat you, I think you're going to choose to stand alone. Oh goodness. I'm sorry. It is like 2:22. It's 2:22 in the morning. The Four of Swords, yeah. Healing, the truth, Ace of Swords, and the fight in the past over the Ace of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands that was caused by the Queen of Wands. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this could be somebody that you know that has been causing you a lot of pain. Getting past the pain and the immaturity is going to be the challenge here. Because it was all over money. I think you know that. I still think you're going to be choosing to do it by yourself, whatever that means. Choosing not to collaborate. Wow. Look what card we got. We got the Phoenix, we got the Ice Queen, and we got the Dragon's Duel. I'm going to read all three, because I do think they all pertain to the situation. This is your ideas being preserved, the Dragon's Duel, which is competition, and the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Okay, I think we're going to read the Dragon's Duel first, because I do feel like that is part of this whole reading. Alright. Inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. Okay, it's an ally and a challenger. It says, the Dragon's Duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both an ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire with that whether it's your ego or your soul leading you. There is always choices in life, and decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one that you chose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. Now, therein lies the rub. Conscious choice on your inner demons or your ego or doubt and fear. You know, I mean, this is a choice you have to make consciously in a very moral way. So that's what's gonna. There's some kind of idea that you have right now that may have to be put on ice for just a minute until another cycle completes itself. So let's see what it says. The Ice Queen. Maybe there's something else you have to take care of first before you can have this Phoenix moment. And they're right next to each other in the deck too, so sounds like a big decision. Big decisions. Just be very conscious of your choices, Pisces. The Ice Queen is an ally. It says the Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them. The dog is losing his mind. Use them at another time when they will best serve. Could be a cat outside. It's usually what he barks at. The realm of the Ice Queen is a place of non-action, and now is the perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for reclarification of your highest goals. Not all of your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. We've been waiting so long, though. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. Let me say that again. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in a deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. Yeah, I'm guilty. Trying to do too many things at once, and I'm burning myself out doing it. Gotta be careful, burnout, Pisces. And then the Phoenix came in as an ally. You gotta allow time for this to happen. The resurrection and the surrender to change. It says the Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes. From one ending directly into a new beginning. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or the dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it is time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for a rebirth is imminent. Wow. Tell you some trippy reads today, and my bra strap keeps showing. I keep trying to pull my shirt up over it. Anyways, those are your messages, my darling sharks. And as complicated as this might seem right now, concentrate on one thing at a time. Get that one thing done and then move on to the next. Because with every death comes a rebirth. With every ending comes a new beginning. And this looks like it was it's going to be a painful ending, if it isn't already. But make your decisions from a place of morality and integrity. Not everything can be manifested all at once at this time. Take your time. Like I said, I think you're going to choose to do it by yourself anyway, no matter who's involved. Alright, well, those are your messages. Love you guys. Take care. Bye for now.